Radioiodine scan can be diagnostic scan or a therapeutic scan. Basically, capsules are given to the patient containing iodine which can emit radiation when they get concentrated in the thyroid gland. Patient comes in the morning with an empty stomach, takes a capsule with water, and after some time it gets concentrated in the thyroid gland, and then the scans are taken, and another within 7 days it starts getting cleared out via the urine. That is radioiodine scan. Diagnostic is when we are trying to diagnose whether the patient has any residual disease or not. Because if there is residual disease present, then any metastatic disease, say anywhere in the lungs, will not get taken up. So if there is any amount of disease left in the neck, that will get ablated. So suppose in a hypothetical situation, I'm assuming some residual disease is left, we will do a diagnostic scan with low amount of radiation, 2 to 3 millicoulombs of radiation, and we find the deposit there, residual disease. Immediately after, within 7 days, we will do a therapeutic scan where iodine is delivered to ablate that deposit, residual disease in the neck. So after 6 months of this, we will do another diagnostic scan, and at that time it will be revealed whether there is any metastatic deposit present or not elsewhere in the body. What is the patient advised? If the patient is breastfeeding, pregnant woman, she was pregnant, then she should not breastfeed her baby at all. Completely stop breastfeeding. Completely not go in for any pregnancy, at least for a year. Patient should not come very in close contact with people who are susceptible to radiation, like elderly people, children. They should not share food from the same plate. See, I told you something, I said it gets flushed out by the urine. So whenever the patient goes for urinating, she should flush the toilet at least 2 to 3 times. This is for diagnostic. In therapeutic scan, patient initial 7 to 8 days, patient is kept in the hospital only. Why? Because I told you that we are delivering a higher dose of radiation to the patient, right? So they have these cards which allow to detect how much radiation the patient is emitting. So below a certain level, which is determined by the hospital protocol, the patient is allowed to get discharged, and then they go back to their homes, and then they follow the same protocol which I said, the same set of precautions which I stated, they will follow it.
Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for more videos on cancer care.